Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Charlotte 49ers offense will have the first possession of the game. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. We're just going to see what they do today.
Sets up the screen. No, sirree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. And the 49ers line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up. Cradles it at the 35. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. So Memphis offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game, maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes 2nd down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it.
Oh, he's got some space. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Tigers have their offense in high gear. They'll throw it from the red zone. He wants it all. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Might be changing the route. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis. The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone.
Really nice job that time by the quarterback, getting that passing touchdown. You know that's going to really help the confidence of not just him, but his play caller and teammates as well, knowing, hey, we can have success in this game, airing it out.
Memphis 7, Charlotte 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The 49ers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
To the air, it's Sanders. Right on the money. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. And the 49ers will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Wants to return it. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Quick completion on the out route. Turning it on. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive and now in business near midfield at the 49. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's Corn.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
Looking to throw on 3rd. Quickly complete. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Fires it incomplete.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. From the red zone, looking for a space. He's got it on the move. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Power football with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. 3rd and long, and they can get the first down without scoring a touchdown. Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. The Tigers will come to the line to convert on 4th down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Memphis.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. The 49ers in the hurry-up.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Takes the easy throw in the flat. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Scanning the field, it's Sanders. Punts it out of the air. And they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first. That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Give to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Working that left side now. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got it. Nice move to keep running. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They got him for the sack, and they'll get the ball back after the 4th down stop. From the gun, running back gets to give.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard games just because of the body blow effect.
Wow, missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the left. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. He's got it on the right. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. What will they dial up on 2nd and 8? A long way to go. Looking to throw again. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
I think the quarterback just needs to settle down and take his time. Be confident knowing you can step into these throws. When you step into it, it'll help your accuracy. That throw, throwing it off his back foot, led to the incompletion.
Got his man downfield. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a 1st down at the 12. Looking for space. It's Terra. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking to fire. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up. Way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels. They have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Nicholson. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And the 49ers are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, I don't know if the big fella got freaked out because he was so wide open on that play, but that is a catch he has got to make for his quarterback.
They booted away on 4th down. He turns like that, or why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Basically everything they've tried has worked, scoring a couple of touchdowns and a field goal on their first 3 possessions. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Breaks into the open. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
He's got the tight end. Touchdown, Memphis! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
24, Charlotte, 0.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll give it to the back. Got room to work. He has the first and still on his feet. He's all the way out to the 32-yard line before he's forced out of bounds. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Back to throw, it's Sanders. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week too. So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. The give on the inside. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. The 49ers will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the returner will be brought down. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. He'll start this drive firing. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. And they'll get him down after a solid return. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. High the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Got his man on the right. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Took a shot as he threw.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They are getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
Rush is on him. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Under fire. And they get him down for the sack, and they'll go to the locker room feeling good about their pass rush. The punt team makes its way onto the field. And the 49ers will kick it away to crank up the second half.
Memphis 24, Charlotte 0.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. They keep it on the ground to open the third. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. And the Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Third and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. And that third down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I love the aggressive nature offensively there. It's fourth down, and you're going to try and go for it. And you have so much confidence in your quarterback to be able to make that play, come up with a good throw, keep the drive alive.
Memphis just keeps moving the chains on this drive. They're set up with another first down. Wants to go up top on first down. They're working that left side. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Tigers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Trying to make magic on the scramble. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Just when they thought they had the big play, the penalty wipes it out. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
Here we go.
Second down, he'll throw it. He's got it. He'll go out of bounds at the 21-yard line. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. Perfectly thrown ball. Nice catch. Good tackle, but it's first and goal from the 5. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Tigers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the crud out of them so bad, you start to put the backups in and all them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking it right to the face.
Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds his tight end. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll send the tight end in motion. This time they'll go to the running game. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
I've been there, fellas. This is no fun if you're a quarterback. All game long, you've got guys in your lap. You've got guys chasing you all the way across the field. You just never feel like you can get in a rhythm because this pass rush is in your face all day.
The 49ers will call on their punt team. That leg is staying loose already, the 5th kick of the night. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Look out, he's got room. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Looks as if he'll have enough to pick up the Memphis first down. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. Fires to the big fella. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Back to pass on 2nd down. Grab near the marker. It's York. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
And the Tigers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Now setting up shop in the red zone. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Makes a connection. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. The Tigers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Into the house. Touchdown, Memphis.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Charlotte, 0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Lofts one deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Pressure coming. Hauls it in. Still on his feet at the 45. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. And the 49ers getting set on 1st and 10.
That's another Charlotte.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Hauls it in. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. The 49ers are moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, the inside give. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. So the final period starts with a second down play. The run from the shotgun. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. The snap sets up the throw. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. And the 49ers have pushed it inside the 20. Coming out on first down with the play fake. It's complete on the right side. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll run it. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line.
And now a big third down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. And also, considering all of that, this is 4-down territory, too. So you need to identify who are your best players on offense and how can you give them a chance to score this touchdown.
Trying to get it to the marker. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, 49ers.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far. There he goes! Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run to guys and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, you got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
The Tigers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
Wants to fire on second down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
This defense continues to do a great job of not letting a great athlete at quarterback make big plays on them. Great job pursuing him, keeping him in that cage, not letting him get out in the open field because we know he can do some damage. Nice job by this defense so far.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Looking down the middle. Converts on fourth down. Still going. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down. Throws to the wideout. Working on the right. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. And the Tigers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Memphis! They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Hubs it downfield. It's caught. And a potentially touchdown-saving tackle made there after the long completion. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. Looking downfield on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Makes the grab on the left.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. The 49ers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. He'll keep it himself. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy 1st down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. And the 49ers trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
Well, it's good to finally see this offense have a little bit of success, because that has not been the case in this game. Nothing has gone their way. They keep shooting themselves in the foot. You know, guys, coaches are always trying to find things to build on, and this is at least something late in this game, scoring that touchdown that hopefully helps build their confidence the next time they take the field.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. From the gun, the running back has it. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. Makes it past the marker. They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.